Is now really the right time to refinance, or should you wait for lower rates? I'm Robert Weinberg, and today I'm sharing a practical way to decide if refinancing is right for you. From understanding your break-even point to exploring unexpected benefits like consolidating debt, we'll cut through the noise so you can make the best choice for your situation. Do you want a lower monthly payment, to tap equity, or reduce your loan term? Each goal might lead to a slightly different refinance path. I would suggest to you to write down your top priorities for refinancing before diving into the interest rates and fees. The timing is very important versus your personal situation. It's a total myth that if rates aren't at their lowest, it's not worth refinancing. There's other factors to consider like home equity, your loan balance, and how long you'll stay in the property. Will you recoup the closing costs if you only plan to live here 2 more years? You want to calculate your break-even point. A quick formula to use is refinance cost divided by monthly savings equals the number of months to break even. I would encourage you to think about how long you'll stay in the home and if you'll be there beyond that break-even date. Here's a quick example. If you're saving $200 a month and your refi costs $3,000, you'll break even in 15 months. So if you're not going to be there in 15 months, it's not worth moving forward with the refinance. You want to also consider unusual situations. Some homeowners intentionally refinance at a higher rate if it helps them accomplish their goal, like paying off high-interest debt or purchasing additional properties. Remember that refinance doesn't always just mean chasing a lower rate. Sometimes it's about restructuring your debt or finances or removing a co-borrower. I have a real client success story that I can tell you on this for clarity. A client named Dan who came to me and owed over $250,000 to the IRS, but he had a great low mortgage at around 3.25% with only 5 years left to pay. The thing was, even though he had a great rate, he had all this debt to the IRS. So we looked at his numbers and we restructured his mortgage to pay off all of the IRS debt, reset his amortization to a 20-year mortgage, and his interest rate went from 3.25% to 6.25%. However, by doing this restructure and refinance, he was able to save over $2,000 a month in payments he no longer needed to make because the IRS was paid in full. I would encourage you to gather an updated mortgage statement, check your credit score, and think about any upcoming financial changes that you have, like job shift or major purchases. Consult with a loan officer early who can run numbers for you, and also keep an eye on potential fees or penalties for paying the loan off early. Although these aren't common, you want to make sure you know about them. Refinancing is rarely a one-size-fits-all decision. If you focus on your personal goals and do a little math, you'll know exactly when it makes sense to pull the trigger. For more insights on maximizing your mortgage options, check out my last video, 6 Mortgage Myths Debunked. You might be surprised on what you'll learn there too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.